ready and eager.
I think we'll wanna let them meet. Oh. Our two armies. And then we will do more or less 50-50, yeah? Is completely good. We've played 14. Is it for forever -1? We could try this though. If it doesn't work, it might backfire and it might cost us money we don't have, and then it will backfire. So I'd say it's better to talk. And we try again to kill him in bed.
All forces in good order. Let battle commence. He will prevail. We await your commands.
Enemy region. Oh no! Shit.
The men have trained for this. Attack the foe. Battle awaits. We will do our utmost. We shall. For the Anglican. God marches with us. The men are ready to serve.
By no means.
All forces in good order. We await your commands.
11 turns till we get mostly rid of the allegiance palant. The biggest problem here, right? Yeah, allegiance. This is a little bit annoying. Could switch this one as well, gives us a little bit of commerce money and public order. Not a bad building, but this is a tier 2, it's construction cost reduction, more regions and adjacent, which, you know, this, and this, basically everywhere. I mean, I guess then I think we should. There was another one. I mean, I do think we're gonna get Republic from this one. Events building is just one, which basically is this one, so we don't get. And then it's 900 bucks. Fair enough.
The men have trained for
This
this.
one. He will take it. Whether he runs away or not. Huh? Very annoying. Actually considering... I assume since he has killed these guys now, I could imagine he starts marching while they are there. What are you going to do with all your troops on the neighbor's border, What's I can't pay you. It's for forever, no, 60. He gets vengeful.
We will do our utmost.
Where was the rebel?
No.
The one we just paid, yeah.
Are ready to serve. All forces in good order. Ready to serve. Get marching, men! The men have trained for this. We await your commands. Do not falter.
They might come and snatch it.
The men have trained for this. Patience! We cannot do that yet. We will do our utmost. The men are ready to serve. For the Anglican, all forces in good order.
Mach's mit Health, Grante Bruder. Little shits, huh? Shit. What is happening now with it? Oh, Tokyo. Hello, young man. Fucking spear, man. We can't have spearmen.
You are welcome here. What have you for me?
You honor my household with your visit.
May our negotiations better us both.
You honor my household with your visit. I may be open to persuasion. Speak. You have my hospitality, and... Approach then, and let us
Speak truly and full. I will listen. Speak truly and full. I will listen.
Movie still so good with all the sex effect.
I will listen to your proposition.
Approach then, and let us negotiate.
Speak truly and full.
Approach then, and let us...
Nobody has...
Approach then, and let us negotiate.
I will listen to your propositions.
For the influence.
I hope you repay my hospitality with fair words. I hope you repay my hospitality with fair words.
It's basically one command.
I hope you repay my hospitality with fair words. I hope you repay my hospitality.
I will listen to your propositions.
Sit, have some ale, and tell me why you're here. Sit, have some ale, and tell me why you're here.
I will listen to your proposition. I will listen to your proposition. I will listen to your propositions.
All right. Persuade me. All right. Persuade me.
We will break bread, then seek a cord.
All right. Persuade me. All right. Persuade.
You will get a fair hearing.
Sit, have some ale. Tell me why you're here.
Feel is kind of nice, but not really.
I hope you repay my hospitality. All right. Persuade me.
We will talk now.
We will break bread, then seek a cord.
I will listen to your You will get a fair hearing. I will listen to your propositions.
It's not a big ask, right? To have a fucking button for
I
this.
hope you will not try my patience today.
Your presence is unwelcome. So let's get down to it.
So there was Certain.
I hope you repay my hospitality with fair words.
Shit. Well, here was one, I know that.
Repay my hospitality with fair words.
There was the renowned one with the one command and one government. Oh. Who was the other one? Was it Sudrea?
You will get a fair hearing.
Must be close. Yeah, the well-connected one. Which is nice with the one influence. But the other one, I don't know, governance is not, you know. I mean, it seems like when he was there, because he had governance, the when does it start? Construction cost. Yeah, so this one is local province, huh? I mean, 10% is still for the... Especially for a fighting dude.
We await your commands. Moving up! Let us advance! The men have trained for this.
By no means.
We will do our utmost.
I feel like we have to kill him, or... Be a fucking shame to me.
The men are ready to serve. All forces in good order. We await your commands. Jesu, guide us. On the march! The men have trained for this. We will do our utmost. The men are ready to serve. All forces in good order. Get marching, men! We await your commands. Ready to serve. God marches with us. State your orders.
I mean, overall, we said 2 runners is alright, right? I think. I want him to fight, huh? This is why I'm bringing all the dudes up, huh?
The men have trained for this. We will do our utmost. Jesu, guide us.
What? Oh. Excuse me, sir. Why are you one of my governors? There's a -1. There's a -2. And plotting. Sir. have to have a little check on it. Do we have, is that correct? Fence? Ooh, they had war with Northumberland. Interesting. Okay. Okay, whoa. Let's check how many markets we have. It's 2. Yeah, and we have 2 fucking governments, so those are gonna go in. So, better one seemed to be you. You're gonna go. You're gonna. I mean, truth is, we kind of want to have one in Staffordshire as well. We have no money to build anymore, but we are kind of eager to get this cheaper and want to build it soon. And then we need to have the defense garrison. So garrison, yes. And we have everywhere granary now, except for Staffordshire. Yeah. Alright.
Victory is assured.
Okay. So,
The men are ready to serve. Ready and eager. All forces in good order. Jesu, guide us. Our blades are yours.
this will be
Await
fine.
your commands.
Those guys will help. We're gonna give him something like 8 units or so that this is already a good fight for him. So, with this information, does that mean Grantebro is no longer vassal, or is East Anglia at war with Northumbria? Question mark. At war with Northumbria. I do not know how long the Saxons will be still. Is Heliaborg still at war with Northumbria? We have plenty of food. Huh? Grief. I can tell I've gotten old. Yesterday I was saying goodbye to my girlfriend since she was taking the train home. The 3 kids around 15 were playing around on the tracks. I started getting cocky when I told them rather angrily, "Get that fuck off the tracks." Now, while I was walking my dog, the same 3 kids had taken all the shopping carts at the local Lidl and placed them at the parking lot. Managed to grab one and called the cops and social service. Really, man? Really? That that I was one of those kids. And what do you think about this now? Yeah, of course. After you shouted or before you shouted? No, it's fine, man. I'm not the judge, you know? Both. I mean, the second one is just bullshitting, right? And the other one is, don't know. I'm not sure, man. It sounds rather... I was a fucker, yeah, man. Shopping carts, we crashed them together. In the dozens. Downhill. Like fucking madmen. Shopping carts were our enemies. This sounds rather, I don't know, man. Very harmless, actually. And 15, okay, well, with 15, I did. Yeah. I would have done this with 10, 11, 12, with way more damage to society. Yeah. Way more damage. And with 15, would I have threatened you? Kinda depends. It kinda depends. Yeah. I didn't realize that I'm super strong. Yeah, or was super strong. And when I started working, I realized that. Difficult. I might would not have threatened you. Well, but I would have insulted you. I definitely would. It kind of depends how you would have said it, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, but you know, there was a reason I was a troubled kid, right? Yeah, here we go. Might have rough parents, yeah. Maybe worse, huh? Yeah. So we can talk about it, right? But so now that I'm in therapy, right? I have known about basically my main trauma, and then I thought this has been kind of triggered by the modernization trauma, and but it was very fast, very clear, and it did not occur to me that that the second trauma, basically, which I was aware of, was just a mountain and a sea of trauma. And I see this now, but the reason I basically did shit like this and worse shit was the sea of trauma I wasn't even aware of. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know, man. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. It might be for the better. That's wild, man. Don't know. I think I would have insulted you and not threatened. Huh? Yeah. Rather heavily as well. Huh? And that might be perceived as a threat, though. Grumpy old man Olgaf. I mean, I know what you mean, yeah. So, and if everything is good, then it might be for the better. But that means as well that all the stations and so on will work just like intended. And that is a very hopeful estimate of our social services and or official administration parts. Oh my god, yeah. I thought you live in a city, sir. In a big city, but yeah. It's not like I just had the impression. Don't ask me why. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's something else. That's something else. But I know what you mean, yeah. Calling my dead grandpa, the solution for these fellas were to heat up a big blade and scald the flesh in their backs. The good old days. Yeah, it kind of depends, really. Difficult. The thing is, just, and I can only talk for Germany, right? You do have very likely, and this is a big difference. So in big city and a small city like this. So the small city. So the thing is, the small city police guys might be all right, you know, and in the big cities they are very likely not all right because they have no ability to cope with the shit they see and have to do, and therefore they're just gonna go further conservative until they are at the death penalty very fucking fast. Huh? You know, this goes very fast with policemen. Huh? But in a smaller city, the chances that the services are doing what they are supposed to do without being, you know, assholes are, yeah, faster seen, so to say, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no judgment, Ograf, huh? No, for reals, though. Yeah. But honestly, this, yeah, it sounds harmless to me. It's actually a quite nice prank, huh? To put the shopping carts into the parking lots, huh? There's a lot of work as well. There's some energy behind it. Good thinking, good thinking. In the end, the people who work there have to clean it up, right? So, yeah, ineffective for the anti-capitalist uprising. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm kind of intrigued, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, but my shit is all. Yeah, no, man. We were way worse. Huh? Yeah, but also we did that shit because we were broken kids, right? Yeah, gotta say. And some people call us gremlins. And not children who scream, please help me. And you might have helped them, Owen, you know? And tell you what, if you have 2 of those 3, still a win. If you have 1, still a win, man. Yeah.
Men have trained for this.
It's alright.
We will do our utmost.
Yeah. And you will have to see where your feelings were, right? Hey. Yeah.
The men are ready to serve.
I'm thinking. Yeah. It's like these around here, the poor communities unfortunately become victim of the grooming done by cartels. Yeah, my government solution, brutal repression. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And this is an option, and this is what I say with in the 30K. So I lived basically, I would say it's part of Hamburg. So, but when I was younger, I was more part of the not Hamburg part, and yeah. So, and this is why I know that. And for example, the I make really big differences with, for example, policemen, with those and those in Hamburg. They are vastly different. And they have in the police itself. It's yeah, in Hamburg, it's literally more about repression and control and order, and also just bullshit things, right? Just really disgusting shit. And in the smaller appendants of Hamburg, there were the overall feeling from the police itself was they were, don't know, around 50, age of 50, and those guys said how we do this. Huh? So, for example, I have 2 older brothers as well, and we were all not really, because we came from the same trauma scene, you know, and we were all no angels. I mean, I think I was the worst, but I've been called the least. So, but the police knew that I was a surname, insert surname, yeah. And then, so I got away also with a bit of shit. So they got leeway, but it's also then a little bit of understanding that, dude, this is wrong. You know that. Fuck off. Huh? So, and this is, yeah. And this is not the case in Hamburg, and yeah, at all. They actually started to chip in young police force from Bavaria. And these guys are just assholes. So they're wearing a uniform, and that is the reason they deserve respect. Yeah. It's pretty ugly, huh? I've heard some stories, huh? Really fucking bullshit, huh? Or some sort of quota, you know? Just running around, being bored, molest people. It's pretty ugly, you know. But then as well, and this works the same way in Hamburg, so that the poor communities are just being drawn basically to the criminal world of Hamburg. No, truth to be told, we have pretty fast, all of us have noticed that we kind of live in a society where you buy things and you sell things, and this is how you get rich. So, and just naturally, the first couple of opportunities I came across to get money and or rich would be drug dealing. Yeah. No, I never did it. Well, Ether was a very kind of nature guy, and my cousin had a very bad example for me. So he did all of that, and it didn't work out. Yeah. Now he's a Nazi and blames the strangers from the other countries who have ruined his life. Yeah. It's really ugly. Yeah. But yeah. So, and this is an opportunity. So yeah. Yeah. It was wild, man. Yeah, not you. You have the wrong skin color, Blackboard. He's not talking about you. Well, maybe. Kinda depends how drunk he is, huh?
Forces in good order. Battle awaits. We await your commands.
Who are we attacking, though? I mean, it really looks like we should attack. We snatch these guys out, and then we capture this region. And then we have one army here to eat up what they have left while they are fighting Northumbria. I think this is a good plan, right? I think so. But that means we need a little bit time, and we have to have a look on how it looks here. Is that... This is older than this. Okay, this is fine. The Jorvik Vikings are a little bit of a nuisance. I could imagine that Northumbria turns this around quite quickly. I'd like to know how many armies East Anglia has. There's one, there's another one. Maybe they're both on the way to the north. So, but I would like to kill those guys. And once these guys are dead, we're just eating this up. There's basically London. I think here is another one. So yeah, I mean, Ogriff is... I think it's fine, man. It's alright. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one, London, this one, and that one, and then whatever is here. But this is not of our interest. It's basically this one, London... And then the runners coming with us, while one of our armies will make ready for Stock and Castor. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. There was nothing to do, right? So let's save a little bit of money as well. The options here for kid and poor community is hard labor for terrible pay, or risk it all with drugs trafficking and big money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. My cousin was caught with 8 kilo cocaine at an Italian airport. Yeah.
My reputation grows.
Yeah, after the pimp business didn't work out for him. Huh? Yeah, he's a absolute bad human being.
We will do our utmost. Let battle commence. Glory awaits us. Let battle commence.
Impossible.
The men are ready to serve. Get marching, men!
Where we at? We said basically this.
Forward march! We will prevail!
8 dudes, 8 versus 9. We will see how he does. Huh?
By the numbers. We can
Good luck,
take
son. And I was thinking as well that you might come in second. And I would have liked if this was stupid.
for this.
If he could also just help, you know, a little bit experience,
Let
but it's
battle
fine.
commence.
So, but that means as well we don't have to kill our runners because we have a next goal. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to hire us as well, as pimp bodyguards. Yeah, me and my brother, we're both very, you know. We were thinking about it. Good, actually. But nah.
State your orders. Spearmen!
But nah. Second best opportunity was
Ready for war!
ecstasy. Huh?
Ready for war! Horsemen!
Great margins. Huh? Would buy it for I don't know. Kind of depends which one you want, but you would buy it for between 150 and 350 per pill, and you would sell the pill between 10 and 25. Huh? Great margin.
Battle orders!
But yeah, never really considered that, but there was the option. Huh? We could have sold just hashish as well, the stuff we smoked basically, and this was something to consider though.